Hello guys, welcome back. So today is Wednesday, the 5th of November 2025, and I said I was going to start a marathon trading section on this YouTube channel, right? Monday, Tuesday, there was no trade on there was no signal to take any trade, right? That's why I said this is why I love currency pairs trading, because we don't trade every day, yeah, but once we spot an opportunity in the marketplace, we are definitely sure that we are making profit of the market, right? So, not every day kind of trade, but whenever I spot an opportunity, I am taking advantage of it. So, I just spot an opportunity now on GBP and GBP right? So, um, I'll be taking the trade now just to show you how effective this strategy is, right? So so I'll be taking, so this is a chart, right? So I'm not worried about the chart, right? What I'm focused on is the divergence, right? I'm focused on the divergence, right? So I'll be placing my trade. I'll use 0.1, right? Meanwhile, the lot size that you use depends on your account size, right? Um, as another thing is, I'm using 0.01 doesn't mean you have to use 0.01 on the account. There are rules to it, right? Um, in the course, right? In the course that you are going to get access to when you have paid your tuition fee. Uh, in the course, there are rules to the lot size you are going to use based on your account size, right? So I'm using 0.01 because I am very sure that I'm going to close the trade on profit, right? There are levels to it, right? There are levels to things. There are levels to things. Once you're able to master your craft, you'll be absolutely sure and without any doubt that you're going to make profit, or you're going to succeed in something, right? So even though people say Forex is um, a 50-50 chance, but not with best trading. Best trading, we are 90% sure, right? The reason why I say 90% is if I if the 90% is the strategy itself, right? And the 10% that is um the 10% that is there is the um what is it called? The lot size rule, right? The lot size rule. So if as long as you can use your lot size properly, you are you are safe, right? So um I don't know if I able to do justice to that. So it's safe, right? The best trading system or strategy is safe to trade for anyone who wants to build its money, for anyone who wants to build um its capital without any fear whatsoever, right? So you can use best trading to trade, right? This is what I recommend for people who wants to preserve their capital, who wants to preserve their account, who doesn't want to be blowing up your account. Yes, you might once you take a trade, you might be on a drawdown for like a day. Sometimes you can be in a drawdown for like a day, but absolutely sure that you're going to be closing on profit, right? Good profit. And I said best trading is not about um doubling or flipping your account in a day or in a week. We take time to build our asset, right? In pest trading, we take time to build our portfolio, our balance, our not equity now, our balance, like our trading capital will take time to do it. So we are not like every other person who will want to make who want to buy a car in a day trading, who wants to build a mansion in 2 days or in a week. Will take time, right? This is what so many people don't understand about trading. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme. You must have heard that many times that it's not a get rich quick scheme, but so many people don't even know what that really means, right? You don't get rich quickly in trading. People that you are seeing that you think they became rich overnight, they are not making money. Most of them are not making money. They're just on the social media deceiving many, right? This is a real business, right? This is, I won't say it's hard, right? But once you follow the principles, once you follow your heart, you know that you even people that are working like job, you start a for example, you got employed today and you don't expect your employer to give you money immediately for what work you have not done, unless it's a contract work. Even contract work, you have to do work to some certain extent before they will not pay you if, even if they've not pay you complete, they didn't complete all the payment, right? So that is what I want you to understand, and this is what my students have been following. This is how they've been trading, right? They invest. It's more like investment. So if I'm placing a trade now, which I am spotting an opportunity, the time is already going. So there is a time to it, right? So timing the market is very important. So I will still take the trade. Just I want to clear out some things, right? So if I'm taking this trade now, I'm not expecting this trade to close immediately or to give me profit immediately. I am ready to wait for the end of the day to see my profit. I'm ready to wait 2 days. I'm ready to wait 3 days. I'm ready to wait 5 days. It is an investment. Like I said, it is an investment. You are not losing your money. Once you spot an opportunity, you are closing on profit, right? This is what I want you to know. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme, right? So, having said that, so I'm going to be taking the trade now, and as you can see, right? So I'll be using 0.01, 0.01, and the lot size must be the same, right? Right. So there are a lot of things that I looked out for before placing or deciding to take a trade, right? There are a lot of things which I look out for, and one of it is divergence, right? I must make sure that there is divergent and the divergent is significant. I can say the divergent is significant. There is timing aspect to the trade. There are some statistic um, um, aspects to it, right? So so everything is checked. Everything is checked. All boxes are checked now, and I'll be taking the trade now. So um I'll be taking a sell on GBP AUD, and I'll be taking a buy on GBP NZD. So as you can see, I've placed my trade, right? As you can see, I've placed my trade on this. So this is a trade that because of my account size, I'll be using just 0.01, 0.1 rather, 0.1 for this trade. So I'll be back to show you the results, right? I am not expecting this trade to close immediately. Like I said, it's an investment strategy, right? So having said that, I will be back to show you the result of this trade, right? So I'm so confident. How many people can actually come online and trade the same way, or be absolutely confident that they are going to close or make profit on any trade they said trading is 50-50, but in pairs trading, I say trading, if you treat it like an investment strategy or an investment or like if you treat it like an investor rather than a trader, you are 90% guaranteed that you are going to make profit, right? 90% guaranteed. The 10%, the other 10% is if you followed the rule, but the strategy itself is 90%. The 10% is you following the lot size rule, right? So having said that, I'll be back to I'll be back when I'm on profit. It might not be today, it might be tomorrow, but I'll keep updating you on this particular trade. So until then, bye. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe now. You can click the subscribe button right now to subscribe. This will help me to it will motivate me, right, to post more videos and to know that someone out there is is gaining value, right, from what I am doing, right. So do well to subscribe. Thank you. So until then, bye.